That's crazy. Hello. Having a little problem at Firestone. Here I am. This is the area manager that just happened to be there. And I'm thinking like, awesome, I could tell them about all the problems that I've been having here. And then I realized why the culture is so effed up at this place. Because he treated me worse than any employee at Firestone ever had.
That when you have somebody that drives fast, and you're one of our vehicles are driven in passengers, sir, I understand.
I got him to fix my flat.
You're all ready to go.
I was not taking no for an answer.
You want the company to get sued by everybody? By the passengers that are in my car? By Uber or Lyft? Sir, we just took care of it for you. You don't think that that's a serious problem for me to come in? When I first got here.
No, he said he did. The keys weren't in the car, so it's on.
He asked me. I was sitting in the car, and he's like, "What's the mileage?"
Did you give it to him?
Yes. Sorry, I don't mean to like snap at you, but
Alright.
you're like your area manager's a fucking dick. I told him. I don't know. Maybe it's because you're area manager. You don't know how to talk to customers.
Yeah.
He's like getting really like.
Alright, don't worry about it.
How's the day going so far?
Man, not great. No, it's actually okay.
That's good.
I just had to like force Firestone to fix a flat tire.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, no, you're gonna do it now.
Yeah.
They threatened to kick me out.
What?
There was area manager there, and the people that work there said that they've never met him before.
What?
So I happened to be in there. A slow leak in my passenger
Yeah.
rear, and I'm like a Uber driver and stuff, so I need to get this fixed, right? And also there's like a vibration when I'm on the freeway.
Oh, what? So weird.
And so they check for the vibration,
And anything, they didn't say anything?
and they never fixed the flat.
What?
And they never found out why there was a vibration.
That's
And they had my car for over 3 hours.
that's crazy.
And so then it's a real slow leak. So
Yeah.
then today it's like 5 or 6 days later,
Yeah.
I get in my car and I have the tire sensors, right?
Yeah.
So I get in the car and in my dash it's like, you have a low tire.
Okay.
And so I look at it and I'm like, it's the same tire.
Yeah.
And then I get out and I lost the little cap for the valve stem
Oh,
on the tire.
Wow.
So I get out and I look and the cap's still gone. So that tells me they never looked at it.
No, did you even pay? Did you go back? You should have went back. Called
That's
them.
what I did. I went back right now as soon as I saw that, and I was planning on working.
Yeah.
So I was pissed, right? And I'm like, I'm being chill,
Yeah.
but like,
exactly.
but then they keep telling me shit like, oh well, we have customers ahead of you, and I'm like, look, like I was here a week ago,
Yeah.
so none of these people are ahead of me. Like it's that simple.
Exactly.
Like
you just can't. You just had to. You were just there.
yeah, I was here to get this flat fixed. You didn't even take the wheel off to fix it.
That's ridiculous.
So don't tell me that all these people are ahead of me because they're not.
Exactly.
And it just, it ended up being a scene. And then because I was talking to him like that, that's all I was doing, just the way I'm talking to you.
Yeah, exactly.
He didn't like it. And he's telling me like, if you keep arguing with me, this is what he says. And I'm like, dude,
Being
like,
weird, like, what the fuck?
you shouldn't be arguing with me at all.
Yeah.
Like, why are you arguing with me? And
That's all bad. Places, bro. Are you gonna take it somewhere else or?
no, I made him fix that shit.
Oh, good, good.
I'm like,
I
look,
it's over with.
somebody needs to fix it because I just kept going on and on. Like I wouldn't stop
Exactly, good.
telling him.
Yeah,
and then
you got it fixed.
so he started getting mad, but at least finally he got it
Yeah,
done.
good.
But and I told the area sales manager, I'm like, look, man, I don't know, it's because you're an area manager and you don't normally need to deal with customers.
Yeah.
But like the way you're talking to me, that's not how you talk to a customer.
Exactly.
Like, and when I said that to him, he was pissed. Fuck, like I have like this pen camera and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I should have for my channel. Like, dude, it would have been the best video. Like, they've made so many mistakes on my car. They stripped my oil pan and then told me like, oh well, oil pans wear out, and I'm like, no man,
You know when you strip?
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah,
That's
because the reason it happens is because the plug is steel and the oil pan's aluminum, and the aluminum's soft, right? So, yeah, you just have to be careful. Like, I've changed my oil a bunch of times. Like, I know the condition of my car. Like, you strip that shit. And then another time, same spot, they give me back my car, and one lug nut is different from all my other lug nuts.
So it's just.
So if I'm like driving to Vegas and I get a flat tire, I'm fucked. I'm just stuck in the middle of the desert. I won't be able to get that lug nut off.
Somewhere else next time. That's all bad.
And this time right here, I was telling the area manager, I'm like, look, man, like, you guys left me with a nail in my tire because they found a nail in that tire. And if you get a rear blowout on the freeway, that's the most dangerous flat tire you can have in the rear, because then your car loses control. So I told him, I'm like, look, man, like, I'm driving passengers. Like, you don't want Firestone to get sued by like Uber, Lyft, all my passengers, and me, because I took my car in to get the flat repaired and you just left the nail in my tire.
What the fuck? That's like, they need to get fired.
And then he tells me all of these cars have passengers in them.
Yeah,
Talking about you don't want to get sued by Uber and Lyft. You really don't. They got good lawyers. While we're paying more for gas. Like in the last 3 years, that's how long I've been driving.
Yeah. Wow.
We're paying more for gas now, and we're getting paid the least we've ever gotten paid.
Wow.
Like you're doing things a certain way, you got it all figured out, and then they just change everything on you.
They need to fix that. They need to fix their shit.
And then when they change the rates, like you literally just wake up in the morning and the rates are different. You don't know that it's coming. You can't like plan like, oh, okay, we're going to be making less in a month.
Just whatever.
We're going to be making less. It's like, no, you just wake up and it's like, okay, you're making less now.
And the kid's like outside.
Yeah.
Waiting.
And it's not safe.
I should just have something.
Yeah. And they have school in the morning.
Yeah.
And it's just like, dude, why are you doing that to
All
kids?
bad.
All you have to do is fingerprint the drivers.
Wow, that's ridiculous.
It's
Anyways, it is.
Yeah.
Wow,
Anyways,
I
man.
hope everything goes well for you. Good
Yeah,
luck on the
thanks.
strike too.
Yeah, thank
It was
you.
nice meeting you.
Yeah, nice meeting you too.
Have a good one.
You too. Or I can't be arguing with you in the store, something like that. And I'm just looking at him, I'm like, why are you arguing with me? Like, I'm telling you what happened. I'm like, they stripped my oil pan and then told me that it wore out. And he's like, well, pans do wear out.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Like, but that's not what happened. They stripped it. You're basically trying to kick me out because you can't have me arguing with you in the store. And he's like, I didn't say that. And I'm like, but when you say I can't have you arguing with me in the store, that implies that you're going to kick me out. You know, I'm dealing with it right now. I'm having somebody jack up your car. And I'm like, okay, well, my car's right there and nobody's jacking it up. You know, I've dealt with so many people with the Firestone company. And you know what's interesting, though? The mechanics are great.
Yeah.
They're good.